Hey guys, my name's Diamond Fox, and today I thought that instead of actually I did make a Fox Plays a little while ago, that I would instead do something a bit different, a bit better, maybe. I was playing Counter-Strike earlier, making a Fox Plays, but it got skedaddled. It skedaddled out of my sight. So, without further ado, let's get on to how I like to play each of my classes in TF2 by opening the class button. So we'll start with Scout and go all the way to Spy. Scout, I don't really play that often. I like to use the regular Scouter gun or the soda popper. I don't have any of my other scatter guns. I turned them all into scrap a few days ago. So this is all I have left. This is what I like to play with. Soda popper or scatter gun. Scatter gun for more of a offensive kind of gameplay. And soda popper for a bit more defensive. Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, I'll either do that or the Criticola because, well, crits, and I always need a backup weapon. That's always good. Immediately, the Sandman is the Sandman. You know, stun people. I like stunning people, but the penalty of minus 15 health. Also like the Holy Mackerel, because it's a fish. I don't even have to say anything else. Cosmetic-wise, I don't have any Scout cosmetics to mention, really. I just use Modest Pile of Scrap and Professor Specs. And that's about it. Taunts, let's see. None. See, this is how little I play Scout. I haven't even put my taunts in. Alright, let's get on to Soldier. Soldier, one of my most played classes. I use my sufficiently lethal Beggar's Bazooka to, you know, sufficiently lethally kill people. The battalion's backup is... I don't use it a lot, but I just think it looks cool with the Beggar's Bazooka. Doesn't it? I think it does. So that's why I'm wearing it right now. And as for my melee, I'll either go with the half Zadouchi, is that how you pronounce it? If that's not how you pronounce it, sorry. Or the escape plan for, you know, running away when I get hurt bad enough. But I've been having a lot of fun with this sword because I've been playing a lot of medieval mode on my server. As for cosmetics, Spellbook magazine is equipped for the Halloween update, is why I have that. Now, the Ghoul's Gibbon gear is what I wear on my soldier, primarily. Professor Specs for the glasses, and Armored Authority for the hat. As for taunts, we have the Conga and the Director's Vision. I don't have High Five anymore, but that would have gone there. I need High Five back. I love High Five. I also want Square Dance. Those are my two main priorities. Pyro. Isn't Pyro just great? Unchartable Silverbot Killer Flamethrower MK1 is my flamethrower I like to use because, well, look at the cute little NG on the front. It's adorable. But if I'm not, I'll probably go for, honestly, the Rain Blower because I believe in magic. The Detonator is my preferred flare gun because it looks like one flare gun got on top of another flare gun, and they had a baby flare gun, and it had two flare guns attached to it. See, they're like two little things. Isn't it great? And the sound it makes, like pew. Hey Jesus. All right. Sorry, there's a guy named Jesus in the game. This server had like 50 people on earlier. Well, like 20. But then everyone left when I got off. Okay. I'm totally not. I mean, I'm totally kidding. They just got off because they got bored. Alright. Because I left. Let's get back to Pyro. I use Finch's Stockbroker's Scarf because I think it looks cute on the doggy Pyro. The head warmer because, I mean, the Pyro, look at him. He's so, like, snuggly. Snuggly wuggly. in that thing. Look at the little poof at the top. Power up canteen because it looks cool, and the Sengoku Scorcher. I hope that's how you pronounce it because I think it looks cool. But I would, if I could, have the winter pyro outfit, but that thing is ridiculously expensive. Oh, as for the melee sharpened volcano fragment, because I wield it in the honor of a friend. So that's why I'm using it. But I usually use either the lollipop or the power jack. Now next we have the Demo Man. Demo Man is one of my most played classes yet, one of my least cosmetically. Would you mind not winning the game right now? Just, you know, hanging out. Sorry, I had to say that because, you know, I don't want the video to end. Let's get back into my lock and load. Definitely, as my primary, lock and load is just so much better than the others for my particular playstyle because I'm getting pretty good at aiming. The charge and charge is the shield I'm using right now, but honestly, I usually go more for the Tide Turner or the Scarce Resistance. The Eyelander is really the only thing I use, just because, I mean, it's convenient. Now, as for cosmetics, Man of the Seven Seas as my main cosmetic. Then we go for Professor Specs, get that cool Demo Man eyeglasses, and minus pile of scrap because I do not have a Demo Man hat that I'd rather put on him. And Taunts Conga Director's Vision. And Heavy, my prized class. We're gonna go with my sufficiently lethal Natasha, which I just got yesterday, or 2 days ago. And, well, these are really the only miniguns I ever use. I hate the Brass Beast. It is awful. I turn, whenever I get it, I just turn it into scrap, because it's just not good. And then the other minigun, what's it called? Oh, God. You know the one, the World War II looking one. Now, my Vintage Sandwich, I wield in the honor of lunch and vintageness, and sufficiently lethal fists, because why not? I have sufficiently lethal fists. Let's see, I got these a few days ago. I have 200 kills. That's alright. Put the minigun back. I use Genuine's Heavy Artillery Officer's Cap as my hat, the Heavy Lifter as my, I guess you could call it primary cosmetic, and then Gun Commando as my pants. Now let's just put the power-up canteen back on, because it looks cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then Conga Director's Vision. Now, NG, we got our Festive Frontier Justice and our Festive Wrangler. I am trying to afford a Festive Runt right now to go along with my Festive NG. Then we got the Data Mining Light for the hat. We got the Hillbilly Speed Bump and the Tools of the Trade, as well as putting up our canteen back on there. And Director's Vision Conga and Rancho Relaxo. Would you mind capturing the control point, friend? Thanks. Did he really get off? Oh no, he didn't. 2, 1. Thanks. Alright, now let's get on to, we did NG. Look at the cute little armadillo in my pocket. Alright, I'm back. I had a little thing I had to fix right there. But anyway, let's get back on to Medic. Medic, one of my favorite classes. I use bad German language, the Blotzauger. You can, you know, deselect my video for that if you feel like it. Oh, B. What do I have for A? Oh, wow. Alright, that's something. Okay. I went for the Mad Scientist look. On this one, I think it turned out alright. But I used the Quick Fix and the Uber Saw, because who doesn't like the Uber Saw? And then minus pile of scrap again because hats. Oh, and no taunts. Let's just put those in there. Alright, that's pretty much it for those. The medic. Now let's get onto Sniper Rifler. So we got the Strange Classic, which I have no kills on because I gave it to my friend to try out and he traded it back a little while later and all the kills were gone. But it was sufficiently lethal. Don't mean to brag on sufficiently lethal weapons. But anyway, Strange Classic is what I like. Classic is my favorite sniper. Next we got the Cozy Camper, which is, I guess, convenient when I'm playing medieval mode. Because, you know, restore the health and the Shiv of Tribal Men. Which is pretty good. I'd rather have the other sniper weapons, but my drops have not given me luck on the melee. Anyway, you got Butcher's Safari Jacket that is painted with a Halloween spell, and we got to glow. It glows green, but it's not Halloween on my server. We got the Spectacles of Professor on Sniper because it looks cool. One of my favorite cosmetics. And we got the Hillbilly Speed Bump with the little armadillo friend in the pocket. And Spellbook Magazine, which I'm going to trade out with the Canteen. Because the Canteen is like a free cosmetic in itself. So, lastly, we got Spy. Now, I traded my Strange Diamond back, so now I only have the Ambassador and the Revolver. But I prefer the Revolver. I've got the Big Earner, which I think just looks cool. And the internal reward, you could probably tell that I do not play Spy very often by what I have. And then we got Modest, and we got the Exorciser. With a little cross right there. Doesn't really fit me, but I got it for free, so. And we'll add the Cunning Gun. Bring up the in-game hunt. Nice. So that's pretty much Spy. Stats. People didn't believe me. I had 263 on Pyro. So there you go. That is it. Bask in it. Legit, completely legit. That isn't sarcasm. Got that completely legit. In your face, people who question me. Anyway, my favorite loadout I probably have would probably go to Heavy, then Pyro, then my good old friend Soldier, Blue Soldier, best friend of the Devil Man. Go watch my White Soldier backstory even lower. I think that was a pretty good video. Obviously other people did too because it blew up so fast. The only thing I wish this was different instead of these spiky, stakey things. I wish they were grenades. That's the only complaint that I have with this cosmetic here. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to share today because of me being an idiot and accidentally ruining my Counter-Strike video for you all to watch and bask in. If you can call it basking in. So let's go back to Blue Base and end the video while I finish off. Thank you for watching. I love my videos. They make me happy and they make me smile. So thank you for that. Other than this, I have to say... Wait, I posted the scout video, didn't I? Oh, this is red spawn. Yeah. Alright. Do you hear the little skeletons? Me and a friend were trying to find them. You can hear them, right? That was a dead-on impression. I want every taunt.
Alert. The control point
Taunts are my fave. Taunts are my bays. Except for all my other bays. You guys are my bays. Thank you. Unless you find that creepy, you don't have to be my bae. Bad Jesus. Bad. Ooh, I like your wrench, Jesus. Alright, well, have a nice day. So, yeah. Oh, by the way. Oh. Alright. You want me to kill you? Alright, well, have a nice day. So, that is it. That is all. I wanna, one more thing. One more thing I didn't say. I take video requests, yet barely anyone ever requests videos. So, I'd like you to do that, because it makes it easier for me, it makes it easier for you. Because you get the content you want, and I get an idea. Also, I take Dr. Pepper donations. My P.O. box is the Diamond Fox at youtube.com. Send me Dr. Pepper. Please, I'm all out. I need to go buy some more. Well, I'll see y'all later. Now, we have to find a clever way to kill ourselves. There's skeletons everywhere, but we couldn't find them, so there are a bunch of skeletons under the map. Spooky, scary skeletons. We have Buddha on. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye, everyone.